Will Porsche be able to sell this electric Cayman and Boxster? In my opinion, yes, but only in the short term. I'm sure we all remember that really massive popularity of the GT4 RS. When it first came to market, they were selling on the used market for like £250,000, far more than the retail value of the car. And that was all a bit silly, and over time the market adjusted, and now you can get that car for around 150 to maybe 125 on the really lower end. And that's a fantastic car, and very different to an electric Cayman. What I'm trying to say is that Porsche can basically sell anything they want to, providing the product has some hype. And at first, this car will have a lot of hype because it's something new, it's different, it's the first proper electric sports car, so those with a lot of money are going to buy one just to try it out, and so sales will be through the roof. But over time, they'll just fall right back down and no one will want one, even Porsche dealers themselves. Alpine as well has set out to make a pure electric sports car, but they've recently come out and said that this car is going to be designed to actually be able to house a petrol engine as well. And I think Porsche is going to have to do something similar. Because remember how controversial it was when the Cayman was announced to have a 4-cylinder? Imagine that level of, hatred towards the car, but times it by 10. I mean, going from a flat 6 to a 4-cylinder is bad enough. Never mind a 4-cylinder to an electric. I mean, that's pretty fucking bad. And of course, out of all their cars, a 911 or Cayman, I'd far rather the Cayman go electric before the 911. But I just think it's a bit silly. It's too niche of a car to actually make money on. Yes, in the short term you'll make loads of money, but long term, no one's going to want one. And I think you're going to have to copy Alpine. You're going to need to make a petrol version alongside that. And they've also done this with the Macan. The plan with the Macan was that it was supposed to be a pure electric car now. They're going to get rid of the petrol Macan and just make electric ones. But then they realised no one wants one. So they had to make the petrol one alongside it, which is something they didn't want to do. And that's going to happen with the Cayman as well. And that's a real shame because Porsche is not doing good right now. They're making a whole lot less money. And I'm not a businessman, I'm not a CEO, I'm just a loser who's in his bedroom making crap YouTube videos. I think a big reason why Porsche is making no money as of late is because their cars just aren't changing enough. Like, the difference between a 992 and a 991 is pretty significant. And if you go in the 991 generation, the difference between a 0.1 GT3 and a 0.2 generation is very clear. Over 992 Gen 911 and 992.1 or 2, they're the exact same fucking car. Like with a GT3, if you watch like a more in-depth video on the engineering of that car, they basically had to redesign the entire thing to give it the exact same power output and same performance as a previous gen 992.1 because of all these new pollution standards. So they had to put all this investment to make no improvements. And then they're like, oh fuck, let's just make a wide stack pack that costs like £30,000 for no reason. How on earth does taking stuff off a car cost more? What are you doing? I get like magnesium wheels and all that kind of stuff, but how does taking stuff off of a car add £30,000? It's stupid. And that's what they're making no money. They're not making cool cars anymore. I think instead of putting all this money into electric Cayman, electric Boxsters, what they need to do is bring back a 928 or 968, same thing. Bring that thing back. And a 944, 924. Sell it for like 70 grand, maybe even 50 grand for a really low spec one. That would sell amazingly well. Make a hot hatchback. Take the RS3, do your Porsche magic with it. That'll be fantastic. That'll make them far more money than a fucking electric Cayman. Pardon me. Right, that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Make sure to share this video to those who may enjoy it as well. Bye bye.